Yo, we finally got the stream to work out. There we go. What's up, Clays? YouTube was being glitchy. And every time I'd create the stream, because basically I have to create the stream in YouTube, and then I go into my streaming software, and I go live through my streaming software. And it connects to YouTube, goes live. But every time I went live through my streaming software, it'd duplicate the stream. It would have it like super delayed, and the stream I created in YouTube wasn't connected to it. So it kept creating multiple streams. And every time I went live, it was like too much delay. So I finally got it to connect through to YouTube, if that makes sense. Hamza says, bro, I'm gonna rage. Are you guys getting hella notifications? I hope not. My bad. It's honestly not even my bad. It's YouTube's bad. But hopefully, or not hopefully, we're good to go now. We're good to go. I got 2K up. Making sure I'm not lagging. Eric won't accept a Skype call, so Eric's gone. But we got 2K, we got... What else did I just fix? I feel like I just fixed something else. I don't know. I got some root beer. Like, so the good kind, too. The good kind. The Henry Weinhardt's root beer. We've had like 6 streams. I know, YouTube kept glitching, bro. YouTube was killing me with it. What's up, Trevin? Was kind of anticlimactic. Oh. I know. When I cut together a video, I'm gonna have dramatic music building up to me taking a bite of it and then being like, oh, that's not that bad. And then it's like the dramatic music's gonna cut off right before that. I don't know, it'll be funny. It's the 4 of us. Yeah, let's get what's his face? Where's Eric Brandt? Calling Eric Brandt. Let's go, Eric. Let me tweet out the link. We got 7 people in here. We're good. We're good. Let me tweet out the link. Streaming 2K in streaming my league on 2K through 2K20. Streaming my league in 2K20 on Blazers Perez right now. What does the Blazers roster look like in 2022? Come find out! Exclamation point. Paste the link. Tweet it out. There we go. That was my Twitter play-by-play. What's up, Dame? What's up, Julian? Sorry for all the streams. Alright, I'll catch you later, Clays. Get my man Mr. Brandt in here to replace you. We need one Eric in the stream at all times. But who knows what Eric's doing. Dang, this stuff like bubbled up to the top. Maybe that tastes weird. Just the carbonation. Oh, the carbonation of this tastes weird. Alrighty. Let me pull it back up. By the way, I thought you were gonna have me guest appear. Oh crap! We were supposed to have you guest appear today. Do you want to guest appear on Monday? That's when we're doing our drawing, but guest appear on Monday. My bad, bro. Completely forgot about that. Let me give you like my number or something else. Gotta be there for the stream anyways. Yeah, next stream you want to guest appear on, just come into the stream, let me know in chat at the start and we'll bring you on. Yeah. I see some people still not following the guidelines for social distancing and stuff. It drives me crazy. Hamza, did you hear about my story? I said it on the stream where I ate the wing before I ate it. Or no, it was after I ate it. It was the second part. But this guy literally... I was 6 feet behind somebody in line at Buffalo, and this guy almost bumped into me walking past me and stood in between me and the person that was 6 feet in front of me. It didn't make any sense. It was like... And I didn't even know what to say. I looked at him until like I caught his eye, and then I was like... And he's like, oh, I cut you? I'm like, yeah. And then he finally, he went behind me and actually social distance. It's like, I'd understand the problem if it was day one of social distancing, but we're like week 3 of social distancing. You should realize, especially with the neon sign saying, keep 6 feet between you and the other person in line, and all the arrows and all that, he should have realized, oh, this dude's standing in line in social distancing. Like, how do you not realize that? The whole Buffalo's closed down. There's a bunch of neon signs and stuff. Like, it's ridiculous. Police park across the street from me in Germany every day and enforce. It's crazy out here, but I guess that's why they're doing a much better job controlling it than the U.S. Are they enforcing you since you're supposed to be quarantined, Clays? They're making sure you're not leaving, going where you're not supposed to. Alright, so 2K-wise, randomize some of the ratings. I'm going to go through here real quick, and like some of the veterans I feel like ended up a little too underrated. So I'm going to like bump up just a few of the veterans through here. But I think overall it's pretty good. No. But usually the ratings end up progressing too much, getting a little too overrated. So to fix that, I kind of scroll through. I hold down on the ratings and I scroll through all the players, and it'll randomly like tick down a few. But since it's going so fast, it won't be all of them. It'll just be kind of random. Anyway, also gonna mess with a couple of the tendencies, and then we'll get the simulation underway. What's up, AM Productions? Did you want to do our mock off-season? We got a couple spots left if you're interested. If not, that's fine. Didn't get a notification for this one. Did for the other ones. Do you know what our mock off-season is about, AM Productions? Let me get Eric on. We'll explain it. Eric, answer, bro. Or call me, bro. AM, basically it's everybody gets a team and tries to make moves for that team with everyone else. You're basically the GM for that team. You know, it's like real life. You know, you get like the real roster, real situation, whatever, going into like this off season. And you try to make trades with other people. Then we'll have a draft, like the real like 2020 NBA draft, and want to do like free agency as well. And you basically make moves for that team. It just take like daily, like it doesn't have to be. You don't have to log on every day, but it just takes like consistent, almost daily participation. Just because people will be trying to make trades with you, and we want people that are like active and trying to like improve their team, if that makes sense. So if you're interested in that, I'll be covering it with videos and like podcasts on the channel. Should be a lot of fun. Everything is through Discord. It's not on 2K. Everything is through Discord. I would give Nashville or Tampa Bay. Clays is playing 2K20. He's not going to bed. Eric, you gonna Skype call me or not, bro? Still waiting on that Skype call, man. But yeah, it's not like 2K or anything. We can plug in the moves into 2K and I can simulate it and see how teams would do. But it's all like through Discord. Can't talk very easily. I didn't get a text yet. Can't really go on right now. Why? I got so many trade ideas, a lot from playing games. Yeah, if you like trade ideas, now you can try and make trades with real players. I'll start simulating in 10 minutes, Hamza. I just gotta make sure, because I tried, like, I'm gonna try and make the stats, like, realistic this offseason, so I just gotta fix a couple tendencies, that type of thing. But, like, the ratings I tried to make realistic as well, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think the ratings are probably pretty good. So AM, you down for that? Oh, it's too loud right now. AM, if you're down for that, let me know, and I can add you to the list. Are you in our Discord? If so, if you're in our Discord, let me know what your Discord name is. Was it this one? Can we please simulate? Hold on. Just 1 second. I gotta fix a couple of the tendencies. A little bit of patience. But basically, so what I did is, this is what I did in the last video. I randomized the ratings, basically. So that some players will kind of like break out of nowhere, some players won't. But basically, for the players that whose overall increased a lot, I gotta like change their tendencies accordingly so they shoot more and their stats will see more of an increase. So like Daniel Tice had a huge rise, which he's a good defensive center. 85 might be a little unrealistic, but what I did is I rolled basically in between 1 and 500. 500 being the most, 1 being like players declining the most, 250 being about neutral. Ty's got a 500 out of 500, so that's why he's in 85 now. That's why he's a tie for the second best player on this team. Tatum also saw a bump. So we'll bump Tatum's shot tendency up to like 92. And we'll do 92. Marc Gasol actually got a bit of a bump. 60. We'll keep him fine. Kuzma got a bump. Kuzma already shoots a lot. Zaire Williams. Because I want to see like the stats after this and like see how, watch players progress, if that makes sense. Cole Anthony saw an uptick. Wizards, Cole Anthony already shoots a lot. Okay. Because I want to look at the ratings after, or the stats after this season, and really see how guys did, if that makes sense. I don't think there's anybody we really have to bump up all that much, to be honest. Yeah. Brogdon. At least not anything crazy. Players who declined the most. Zach LaVine declined quite a bit. I already reduced him. Kleba, LeBron actually fell off a little bit rating-wise. Ben Simmons. Alright, I think we're pretty good, honestly. I think that's good enough. Alright. So, let's go through the teams very, very quickly. We'll preview each team for like 5 minutes. We'll go through the league. Sixers kind of in the same boat. Ended up trading for Kevin Love. Last season he's declining though. Traded Horford for Love. Got Dragic off the bench now. Silla is a rookie that came over. He's going to be a good second rounder. He got stashed for a year though. But Sixers are going to be up there. I actually predicted the standings. Do I have them? I do have them. Sixers projected third in the East. Bucks projected second in the East. Still got Giannis, Middleton. They ended up trading for Vucevic this offseason. Giannis, they extended. Bledsoe's starting to decline. So is Bielitsa. So is Lopez. They're kind of getting up there in age. They did sign PJ Tucker in Niang. Because I made some signings off camera, so I need to go over those two. Bulls are going to suck. They're projected last in the East. Did get Kuminga with the 5th pick. Got Andrew Wiggins, traded Levine and Van Vliet for Wiggins, and I forget who else. So they got like good young pieces, but their team's pretty much the same as what's been. Brandon Boston, another lottery pick. They're going to be awful. Cavs ended up, we ended up trading Whiteside to the Cavs. They had cap space, needed a starting center. I think they're like trying to be somewhat competitive, but you know they got Horford. They got this rookie 9th pick who ended up getting his rating bumped up a bit. You got some solid role players, but they're still not going to be... How do I put my Discord in? Are you in the Discord right now, AM Productions? Let me pull it up right now. Welcome channel. What is your Discord name? Let me know, because I give people roles, basically, if they're participating. Just let me know what your Discord name is, your username. Oh, he needs the invite. Okay, let me see. Alright, let me pull it up. Create invite people, copy. There you go, Discord. Same name, okay, that'll be easy. Let me know once you've joined, and I'll continue going through these teams. The Cavs projected 12th in the East. Still going to suck. I mean, they got some decent role players. Horford they got in the Kevin Love trade. Might try and trade him, but he's on a bad contract. Celtics are projected 1st in the East. You got Jason Tatum blossoming into a star. I also tried to fix the efficiency because efficiency was overrated. I reduced a lot of the shooting badges, so I'm hoping the efficiency will be more realistic this year. That is one of the goals. I kind of worked hard on changing some ratings, but you got really good starting 5 here. Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Hayward, Tice. Then the bench is still good. You got Carson Edwards developing nicely. Cantor, Smart, Robert Williams, Halliburton. Clippers projected 1st in the West. Still got Kawhi, still got PG. They just won a championship, I believe. They won the championship last... Oh, I didn't mean to go over. They won the championship last season against the... God, who did they beat? I forget who they beat. Well, they won the championship last year. Still got pretty much the same roster. They did sign James Johnson. Grizzlies looking nice. They're projected 5th in the West. You got Ja Morant. You got Jaren Jackson Jr. Mike Conley ended up getting traded back there. He ended up in Phoenix and then got traded back to Memphis, so he's kind of bouncing around. But we'll probably finish his career with the Grizzlies. Valanciunas, Clark, Josh Jackson had a breakout season last year, so he's our starting small forward. They got a good bench. They did sign J.J. Redick and Ed Davis. They brought back to Memphis. So Memphis is going to be a scary team. You got the Hawks. Trae Young, John Collins, Capella, Hunter, kind of the core 4 guys they got right now. They did sign Fournier a year ago, but this team is relatively the same. Not a ton of player movement, honestly, this past offseason. But the Hawks are projected 10th in the East. You got the Heat projected 5th. Pretty much same team. They did sign Paul Millsap. Did sign Aaron Baines. They had Denzel Valentine last year. They did sign Patty Mills and Jeff Teague to compete for that backup point guard spot. Should be a pretty good team. Hornets, Anthony Edwards blossoming into a star going into his second year. They got DeMarcus Cousins, who they've rebuilt his value quite a bit. Actually, let's make him shoot a little more. They also got DeRozan, so like good core 3 players, but DeRozan's declining. You know, he's getting up there in age. Gallinari ended up tearing his ACL or Achilles last year, so missed the majority of the season. But Charlotte's projected 9th. They could make a run maybe. Got some star power, but the Jazz projected 8th. Got Chris Paul declining at 36. Bogdanovich. Same starters they had. They did end up trading Ingles and O'Neal because they were paying so much salary they needed to cap dump. They replaced Ingles and O'Neal with KCP to be their starting small forward. They also got back Jake Layman in that trade. Signed Kent Bazemore. So that's their small forwards now, replacing Ingles and O'Neal. Alright, let's see if AM Productions has joined yet. Okay, you got the invite. Do a career simulation of yourself. I could maybe do that. Jonte Porter. Jonte Porter's on the Grizzlies, I think, right? I think I still have him on the Grizzlies. Yeah, there he is. Good old Jonte Porter. That looks nothing like him. I should have messed around with the face. I could do a better job than that. Come on, 2K. You guys are tripping. Alright, let me set... I'm waiting for you to accept that invite. Let me know when you accept it and I can change your role. Kenny the fourth quarter, yeah. I like watching some Kenny. Seems like a genuinely good dude. You got the Kings gonna suck again. The Kings are projected, 14th in the West. De'Aaron Fox really their only good player. They got some young pieces. They got Bagley. They got Giles. Caruso's gonna be their starting 2. Joe Ingles they brought in. Joe Ingles, Caruso. They got Plumlee. Just a mess of a roster. They've been a mess for decades, though. So the Kings suck. Knicks projected 14th. They're down there with the Bulls. Got some young pieces. Zonin Musa. Had a bump in ratings. I need to improve his shooting, I think. Or I think probably his 3-point shooting, because I don't think he shoots many threes. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's fine. But Knicks gonna suck again. I mean, it's the Knicks. What do you expect? The Knicks and the Kings, man. You got the Lakers made some moves this past offseason. Brought in Marc Gasol, Derrick Rose, and Kyle Lowry. Derrick Rose will probably start Lowry off the bench. These guys are pretty even. Can maybe play them together a little bit. Don't have much behind these 5 guys, though. So after that, you got Derek White, who's kind of regressed a little bit. JaVale McGee's getting up there in age. So is Ariza. So is Carmelo. They ended up signing Carmelo this past offseason. Finally pairing him up with LeBron. Not a good bench. So it'll be interesting to see how the Lakers do. They're projected 3rd. Behind the Clippers, behind the Mavericks. The Mavericks are projected 2nd. But they might not have enough depth. Last season, I think both LeBron and AD got hurt at one point, and it kind of screwed them over. Magic suck. They're going to be 13th in the East projected. You got Jonathan Isaac, Markelle Fultz. 2 good young pieces. Aaron Gordon is kind of regressed. Just not a lot here. They ended up trading Vucevic. Do have some former Blazers. They have Pat Connaughton, Al-Farouq Aminu. Did I just say Aminu? Amino? I feel like I just said it wrong. I don't know. I'm not even really realizing what's coming out of my mouth right now. All right. Mavericks projected second. You got Luka, Porzingis. They did sign Drummond. Got Curry starting there. Other than that, team's pretty much the same. The Nets got Buddy Hield in there. He got traded at the deadline last year. Got Dinwiddie still. Jared Allen still. Kyrie, KD. Precious is developing nicely. He's going to start at power forward for them. Other than that, not much. Nuggets did end up trading for Bogdanovich last season, so you got him. They did end up signing Nick Batum as well to be a backup, like small forward, power forward type. Because they did end up losing Millsap. They're going to start Michael Porter Jr. at the power forward. Now, you still got Barton at 3. Bol is going to be their backup center. They ended up letting Plumlee walk, so Bol could be a backup center for them. Let's see, you got Pacers. You got pretty much core group of players that they've had. Batadze is developing, Lamb. Pretty much the same exact team that they have right now in real life. I'm forgetting to say where they're projected. Let's see, Nets projected 4th, Nuggets projected 6th in the West, Pacers projected 6th in the East. Got the Pelicans projected 9th. Pretty much same team. Olynyk is they did sign Olynyk. They do have Joe Harris, so surrounding Zion with the shooting. Guys like Olynyk, Joe Harris. Some additional athleticism in Derrick Jones Jr. Imagine him and Zion on the court at the same time, catching lobs. As I said, I did some of the vets ended up declining a little bit more than I wanted them to, because I was trying to even out the ratings. So I might tweak a little bit here and there, but Pistons could be good. 2 straight back-to-back number 1 overall picks, James Wiseman and then Cade Cunningham. Surrounded by Blake Griffin, Kennard, Wood, McDermott. Decent bench as well, so Pistons could actually be a surprise team. They're projected 8th in the East. Raptors projected 11th. They lost Lowry, lost Gasol, both to the Lakers. I don't know. They still got Ibaka, but he ended up getting hurt last year. He's declining. They did end up signing Kendrick Nunn to be their starting point guard to replace Lowry. So they do have some decent, like, younger pieces. They're just kind of stuck in mediocrity right now, though. Rockets, Chris Clemens has been developing nicely. He's a 6th man last year, had a breakout season. This year projected to be better. They did end up trading for Draymond, so they got Jeremy Grant, Robert Covington, Draymond as their starting front court. That's interesting. Kind of fits their like switchable small ball lineups. But they're projected 10th in the East. They missed the playoffs last year. And Productions, you accept that invite yet? There we go. All right, I'll set you as a member. So you'll have threads appear on the left side of Discord. Let's see where AM Protection is going to be at the top. Oh, Eric already hit it with it. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. So right now we got 28 people in Discord. Still waiting on Patriotic Truth News. Waiting on him to join, and we got a couple other people that said they want to do it. So we're almost full. Boogie finna be a 99 overall this year. See, like, he was, what, a 79 or something? Randomizing the ratings like this. What's the Discord? Do you know what Discord is, Austin Wack? It's like a chat messaging app. Gamers use it all the time to, like, you can voice chat other people in it. It's just basically just a platform. I don't even know how to describe it. You'd have to, like, Google it. Or you can join it. I'll post another link in the chat. Here you go, if you want to check it out. But right now, total in the general Discord, we have, quick math, we have 83 people in the general Discord, so it's pretty packed. So I'm hoping once we get back to basketball, who knows when that'll be, I'm hoping it can start popping a little bit. That's the goal. Let's see here. Back to this. Spurs going to suck. They got DeJounte Murray. Outside of that, second overall pick, Evan Mobley going to be their starting center. At the deadline last season, they traded Derek White for Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma looking to have a bounce back year. Patrick Williams is kind of like their Kawhi type prospect, I think. So we'll see if he keeps developing. But they got a lot of young pieces, a lot of younger guys. They're definitely in rebuild mode. They're projected to finish 15th in the West. Popovich retired a couple seasons ago. He didn't want to deal with this. The Suns projected 12th. They got Devin Booker. They got Ayton. They got Mikal Bridges. Outside of that, they got some okay role players. You got Peyton Pritchard, who somehow went undrafted but ended up getting a good random number generator role. So he's going to be their starting point guard next to Devin Booker. I actually don't think that'd be a terrible fit in terms of like the way they play. Kabengele probably going to be their starting power forward. Got Nico Mannion there pushing Pritchard for PT. They ended up getting Dylan Brooks. I don't remember what they traded, but Scotty Barnes was the 8th overall pick. Yeah, just a bunch of meh there. Thunder projected 13th. I got this Jalen Johnson guy I'm a fan of. There's some really good prospects in next year's draft, so like Jalen Johnson is a guy I like. So him, SGA are kind of their future. Tyrese Maxey too. But they definitely hit the rebuild button. Timberwolves projected 11th. You got D'Lo in Towns. You got Beasley. Let me bump up Beasley. There we go. I swear. We got some decent pieces here. They could maybe make the playoffs. Not too sure. Next, you got Portland. You got Dame. You kind of had some players regress just slightly. McCollum, Nurkic, Collins progressed a little bit. We ended up signing Aldridge with the mid-level exception last summer. Gary Trent Jr. regressed a little bit. Got Hood, brought back Harkless, brought back a lot of guys. Our 2 rookies, Ayayi and Antoine. Actually, we got 3. This guy was undrafted. So you got like 4 project players right here. 5 if you want to count Horde. But yeah, that's how the Blazers are looking like. Good depth, 1 through 8, maybe 1 through 9 if you want to count Simons. Good starting lineup. Aldridge leading the bench unit. Portland's projected 4th in the West. Then you got Golden State projected 7th. They missed the playoffs last year. They only won 37 games last year. They ended up trading Wiggins and some pieces for Zach LaVine and Van Vliet. LaVine, though, is going to end up struggling this season. He got the worst dice roll out of anybody when I randomized the ratings. We still got PJ Washington kind of developing. Noel as a rim protector. Zach LaVine next to Curry and Thompson on the perimeter. Their bench is kind of You got Van Vliet. He regressed a little too much. Let's get back up to 76. There we go. You got Pascal, Van Vliet, Eric Gordon. They ended up trading Draymond for Eric Gordon to pick. Didn't really want Draymond with PJ Washington developing and being a better shooter. Yeah, so that's Golden State. And then the last team you got Wizards projected 7th. You got Rui. You got Bradley Beal. He regressed a little too much. There we go. You got Bertans, John Wall, Cole Anthony. Changing of the guard here at point guard. But they got some decent bench pieces, some good young pieces. Good young pieces there. So that's how the NBA is looking like. Let's get to simulating. Actually, first, before we get to Awesome. There we go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I immediately saw it, so I pushed it back in. I was just tweaking the rotation. I got the chat back up now. But, Tori, you need an opening saying Kenny the fourth quarter has, and we back, Click Productions has. Alright. I need an opening, because I got the sign-off. Yeah, I don't know what my opening would be. But yeah, I was just messing with the rotation. So hopefully it didn't cut out too long before that. But basically, I had an 8-man rotation set up, but I decided to do a 9-man because I think... Oh, wait. Stotts isn't the coach anymore. Never mind, actually. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do the Terry Stotts play 9-10 guys at the start of the season, even though it's not the right move. We can play 8 guys because we got Ime Udoka as our coach. That's what I forgot to cover with this, is Ime Udoka is now our head coach because Terry Stotts retired. I did not fire Terry Stotts. Terry Stotts retired. So there we go. We're back to the lineup I had before. You got Gary Trent Jr., 28 minutes per game. Rodney Hood, 24. Harkless, 22. I like starting Harkless here just because he's the better defender. You have Gary Trent, Hood, Aldridge off the bench. Good 3-man core, and you got CJ playing with them. Like, this bench lineup with CJ, Trent, Hood, Collins, and Aldridge is really, really good. Basically just keeping 2 starters on the floor at pretty much all times. 3 big rotation with Aldridge, Nurkic, Collins. They got 5 on the perimeter: Lillard, McCollum, Harkless, Trent, Hood. So that's what we're looking like. If Harkless struggles, we'll replace him in the starting lineup. We'll adjust the minutes accordingly. And that's how we're going to do it. So here we go. We're going to start the season. Appreciate Eric calling me and letting me know, though. Peace in, go Blazers. Did you watch Dame on Insta? I watched Dame live on Insta. There we go. That's 3. We're playing some tough teams to start the season. You got the Lakers, Rockets, Grizzlies, Jazz, Sixers, Clippers. Tough early season schedule. Don't really like being only 6-4. I want to start picking up some games right now. We're 6-6. That's not really what I was going for to start the season. Got a road trip here. I was gonna say if we lose to that trash Spurs team, beat the Bucks, that's a good win. Dame was given a platform to this upcoming rapper, but he was so bad I kind of cried. Was it that Eliza guy? Esri? No, that Esri guy. It's all Ime's fault. Fire the coach. All right, we're 20 games in. Let's look at our guys' stats. Jeez, is the scoring supposed to be down that much? Damn, you got CJ really inefficient right now. A lot of these guys are really inefficient. I think the whole league is probably inefficient then. Let's look at like just the average efficiency. We might have to tweak some sliders a little bit. I did take away badges, so I basically just kind of, let's see here, just kind of messing with like the whole balance of. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Actually, let's just go to here. So Nurkic has not been efficient whatsoever. He might be shooting too many threes, to be honest. Only 13. That's not bad. Try and just improve his efficiency a little bit. But CJ's struggling. This is like typical CJ though. shooting 73% from the line. So CJ's kind of hurting us to start the season. Might have to look to move him at some point. This is kind of a typical CJ start to the season. Collins is not as efficient as he was last year. He's struggling. Aldridge isn't shooting well from 3, but at least he's efficient. Guys just aren't really hitting shots right now. We don't really have that many efficient players. Harkless is honestly playing the best out of all our wings. Plus minus per 36 is a 6 for Harkless. I didn't know you could actually look at this. It's a -7 for Rodney Hood. It's a -2 for Gary Trent Jr. So we're going to give more minutes to Harkless. He is playing with the starters, which makes his plus-minus better, but honestly, like, these guys are really struggling right now. We're going to do that. Give Aldridge more minutes. We're going to cut Trent's minutes a little bit. There you go. You got Harkless playing 27 now. Honestly, that's like the one and only adjustment I think we really need to make at this point. 2019-2020 season start flashbacks. For real, man. For real. Because I was expecting this team to be better, but Hood's struggling, Trent's struggling, McCollum's struggling. Like, Harkless is one of our most efficient players. Like, what the hell is this? Tempted to maybe toss Simons in there. Why is Simons? Oh, no, that was last season. Nasir should be playing 48 minutes a game. Still don't know how to connect to the Discord. Have you made an account, Austin Wack? You have the link that I posted, right? There we go. There's some wins. There's some wins. Oh, this part's fun. Connected it with Facebook and YouTube. Oh, you don't have to do all that. You can do that. That's an option. You said you don't know how to connect to the Discord. Like, you mean like our Discord server or what? Like, what do you mean by that? Yes. Did you get the link that I sent you? So Harkless ended up getting hurt. We're going to sub Simons in for him. Really hope this team doesn't start falling off with Harkless hurt. We'll be able to see how important he is. But it looks like we're finally hitting our groove. Except we just lost to the Sacramento Kings. It's an awful loss. But we turned around and beat the Clippers. Alright, so we've won 8 out of 9. 9 out of 10 games. That's good. That's basically what I was hoping for. CJ's playing better. Dame's killing it. His efficiency is still absolutely insane. Honestly going to try and change his efficiency, make it more realistic. But keep him at like a... I just want to see what this does to his efficiency. Because his efficiency is like ungodly right now. Like ungodly realistic. He literally has a true shooting percentage of 73%. They always make his efficiency so insane in this game, man. Also going to reduce his dish tendency just a little bit. Nurkic is not efficient this year. Connor's not shooting well from 3, but he's efficient inside the arc. Aldridge's efficiency's dropping. Just guys aren't really that efficient. Hood's shooting well from 3-point line, but outside of that, not shooting too well. Trent isn't the most efficient player this year. Harkless is still crazy efficient. I really don't understand that, but you know, Harkless gonna Harkless. Simons hasn't been playing bad. Austin, did you end up getting the link? Alright, I'll catch you later, Destrom. I really wish Collins was shooting better. Actually. Did Hamza leave now that the simulation is actually happening? I guess I previewed the teams too long for him. But that's what's fun, to see like kind of how teams look like going into each season. To see what the rosters look like. But I guess he wasn't happy with that. I don't know. Do not know. Yeah, lineup's good. Simons was playing well, though. I almost don't want to take him out of the rotation. That's tough. Got tough decisions right here, man. Got some really tough decisions, actually. Alright, I think I kind of found the balance I like. Maybe Nurkic is playing too many minutes at this point, to be honest. It says I'm a member, but when I open the channel, it does nothing. weird. I'm confused. There we go. That's our lineup for now. Actually, I'm going to cut Simon's minutes just a little bit. Tempted to just do that. There we go, I like that. Except Simon's. There we go, I like that. I like that balance. Shows like the structure of the page, but it's just all dark. I don't know how to describe it. I'll look in the welcome channel. It says you're in there. Are you in the general chat? If you're in the general chat, it should work. That's weird though, I don't understand that. Did you want to be in our mock offseason, by the way? Let me know. Let me get to simulating. Nurkic hurt, that's not good. I mean, we're winning because Dame is insane in this game. We've literally gone on a 14-2 run. The Ime Udoka impact. As I say that, here come the L's. I'd have to see like a screenshot of it, Austin. So you could like DM me a screenshot of it and I could look at it. Alright, so let's look at the standings. Let's look at the standings at this point. You got us in third, Pelicans in second. Pelicans are 31-10. So Zion, Brandon Ingram, that crew's killing it. Clippers are number one. Dallas, which was the 1 seed last year, is tied with us for third. Then you got Minnesota's actually playing well this year. Lakers, are they? AD's hurt again. Only a sprained right knee, but he missed 2 to 4 weeks. So that's why they're kind of down there. Denver, Houston, Memphis is struggling more than was expected, but I think Ja Morant is hurt. Where does it say his injury? Left shin splints. So he's been hurt. Valanciunas has been hurt. They've been kind of nicked up. Good old Jonte Porter hitting that behind the back. Golden State's still struggling, but you got literally 12 teams. The 12th place is like 20-23. It's got 12 teams. I'm surprised OKC's doing so well. These 3 bottom feeders, I'm not surprised at. These 4 bottom feeders are the bottom 4 that I had projected to start the season. So I'm not surprised by that. Philadelphia's really struggling. You got Indiana killing it. You got Boston, which was to be expected. Detroit said they were a sleeper team. They're third. Milwaukee not doing as well as I expected. Their roster should honestly be better than that. Atlanta. Toronto. Surprised Brooklyn isn't doing better. Miami. Yeah, you got like Brooklyn, Miami, Philadelphia. I thought they were gonna be doing better than this. All right, let's hit the All-Star draft. Yeah, Austin, I don't know what to tell you, man. What's up with Patriotic Truth News? We have 28 in Discord right now. He hasn't replied yet. I replied to him only like an hour ago. So he might have went to bed. Alright, Timberwolves falling off a little bit, so are the Lakers. Alright, let's hit this All-Star draft. I'll be Team Giannis, Eric can be Team Stephen. Oh, he's not in here right now. Oh, he's like in the chat, but last time we did this, we were both in the call. Who does Steph take? Old teammate KD? Your team Stephen? Alright, who do you want, Dame Dalla? Make your picks fast, because there is a little bit of delay. You want Dame? Of course you're going to take Dame, bro. Oh, your team Giannis. I'll be Team Steph. I thought it was on Team KD. So it's a chat? Yeah, it's a chat. You can like message people off of it. You can get into voice calls with people off of it. Like it connects to other platforms. It's like the chat. All right, Dame. Who you want next? LeBron. Oh, I didn't even see LeBron there. All right, I'm gonna take. So I got Steph, Kawhi. Take Luka. KD, figured. Alright, now I'm going to take Jason Tatum. Kyrie or Trey? Trey. I'm going to take... So I got Kyrie, Steph, Kawhi. I got Kyrie, Steph, Luka, Kawhi, Jason Tatum. No big men available. I guess I got to take a big man now. I guess that... Let me just look. No other Blazers. You got Malcolm Brogdon, first-time All-Star. Schroeder. James Wiseman, first-time All-Star. Anthony Edwards, first-time All-Star. But I'm going to take AD because I need a big. All right, who you got? Who you got, Dame? Your team's kind of looking stacked. Embiid. I'm going to take Zion. Gotta get some athleticism. PG. Let's at this point take... I don't like Harden, though. Give me Anthony Edwards. Cat. Alright, at this point I'm just taking Harden. Go down. You got Ben Simmons, Brogdon, Schroeder. Are the ones that you can't see out of these. Simmons, Brogdon, Schroeder. Schroeder. Simmons. Ew. That's gross. Probably need another big. Let's take Jokic. Ja. We're going to simulate this. We're going to see whose team wins. I'm Team Steph. Russ. Take Brogdon. Because I don't care which one of these bigs I get. Bam. Alright, take Wiseman. There you go. You got Schroeder. Alright. I think they're pretty even. Giannis got Giannis, Dame, LeBron, and KD, though. I got Steph, Kawhi, Luka, Tatum. It's been killing it. Alright. Oh, the All-Star game's after the trade deadline. We'll have to remember that. I might start the trade deadline right now. And then, real life, right? Real life, this would be so unfair. Well, this is 2022, so Tatum's better. Some of those guys are, like, different, you know? Stop simulating. Alright. Wizards struggling. Chance they trade Beal. They're 22 and 29. 4.5 games out of a playoff spot. I'm going to say 40%, 35 to 40. So if it's under 35, I'll trade him. If it's 35 to 40, I'll re-roll. It's 55. They're keeping him. But what about John Wall? I'd say his contract's terrible, though. Is he expiring at this point? He's still not expiring at this point. God, his contract sucks. He's not even tradable. They're not even going to move anybody. Because I don't got anybody to move except maybe Bertans. Maybe they trade Bertans. God, he's making $22 million, though. I say like 35 to 40, same thing. It's a 23. All right, we're going to trade Bertans. We're going to find a destination for him. Get rid of his shin splints so we can actually trade him. Alright, who's trading for him? Let's switch it to 1 out of 30. 27 is... Minnesota could be a good team for him. Move Otto Porter over to small forward and bring him Bertans. Could be the move, actually. How are they going to match his salary? Probably want to keep Clarkson. Probably do some combination of like O'Neal, Spellman, Okogie for Bertans. Like Nwaba and then minimums. They don't really have the salary to match unless they traded Clarkson. Which might be the move because they got a lot of like wings like that. Might be the move. Find a third team for Clarkson. That makes sense for him. 19 is the Pacers. Could trade the Lamb in like seconds. And we want a team that'd give up a first for him. Pacers are doing well, but they don't really need they need a wing more than a guard at that point. Clippers could make some sense. Bad time to miss the simulation. We're at the trade deadline now. Blazers are... I don't even know why you tuned out, man. Now we're formulating a three-teamer. A good old three-teamer. Do they have their pick, though? No, they do not. Alright. 2 is Milwaukee. Could make some sense. They need some bench help. Like Korkmaz and no, it'd have to be like Lopez and a pick. To Washington. Maybe like Clarkson and Royce O'Neal to the Bucks. Send out Korkmaz to Washington. Alright, I actually really like this trade. Works on our CBA. You got Clarkson. They're trading Clarkson and O'Neal for Bertans. Clarkson's having a solid year. Might need to give up like a second. Which one of these teams sucks? All these teams are playoff teams. Maybe like the Nets. We'll give up 2 seconds. We'll give up the Nets and we'll give up that one to Washington. Washington is giving up Bertans, who's shooting like 45%. They're giving up Bertans to Minnesota. They're getting back picks. They're rebuilding a little bit. But they do have some bigs. Might end up sliding Hachimura over to the 4 probably. Bucks are getting a guard off the bench because they don't really have much in the way of like guards off the bench. Middleton can slide over, play some small forward. So okay, there we go. Are there any slots left to pick up a team? Yes, there's 2. It's first come first serve on it. But if you're in our Discord, you plan on being active, Dionysus? Alright, there's the first trade we got. I'm actually going to roll to see if, like, to change these players' ratings just a little bit. You know, they get to a new situation, specifically Bertans and Clarkson and O'Neal. They get to a new situation, you know, they might play better, worse, whatever. So for, like, Bertans, let's do it. Let's do it 1 to 500, 250 being not changing. Like 200 to... is that 300? We won't change them. Is there anybody else? No. Alright, Bucks. We'll do that for these guys too. Got a 455 for Clarkson. So we're going to bump him up. Bump him up slightly. Bump him up to an 81. They also got Royce O'Neal. 373, so we'll bump him up to there. Alright. Other team was... God, who was it? Wizards, Bucks? Who was the other team in that trade? I can't even remember. Where are the teams left? We haven't picked teams yet. Yeah, I've been spamming this in chat. There we go. It was the Timberwolves, the Bucks, and who was the other team in that trade? I forget. Timberwolves, Bucks, Wizards. Duh. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Oh yeah, we need to slide Hachimura over. I think Hachimura is more of a 4 anyway. Yeah, okay. Next trade. The Warriors still suck. Clay's been hurt. Warriors just aren't that good. Levine just isn't that impressive. They probably keep him though at that point. But also, what do you pay him? I think there's a 50% chance they say 50 to 60% chance they trade him. It's a 7, so they're definitely trading him. Just because they probably don't want to pay him. They're probably looking for like cap space. They're probably going to try and get rid of Van Vliet in this deal as well. Because Van Vliet's really struggling. He's overpaid. So whatever they get for Levine, they'll probably use to offload Van Vliet. Because other than that, they'll have cap space. They don't really have any bad... oh, they got Eric Gordon. I forgot. Which is rough, but... we'll find something for Levine. That makes sense. Levine just isn't like a great fit there. Celtics don't make sense. They're too good to like take that risk. Thunder? No. 11 and 20. The Jazz. Now got the salary that they trade 20 Pelicans. '27 is the T-Wolves. Could bring them back to the Timberwolves. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. They just got Bertans, but maybe they like... But like, who'd they be willing to give up for Levine that could match? There's really nobody that could match. Like a Kogi, Spellman, that's not even close though. Oh yeah, we gotta move Porter over to the 3. Yeah, find a different team for Levine. 9 is the Heat. He could make some sense, actually. Damn, Duncan Robinson got hurt, so he could actually make a lot of sense. Myers Leonard got hurt as well. Jeez. Okay. So probably gonna roll with the Heat. Roll with like Baines. They can pick up a center off the open market. We'll do like Baines and maybe Valentine. Maybe Patty and a pick. Do Valentine. And we'll do do they even have a pick? Problem is, I don't got a pick, so that's the problem there. So, but I'd almost have to be like Tyler Hero, which doesn't make sense for them. Unless they're willing to take back, nah, but I don't got the money for that. I got the money to take back Van Vliet. Levine, good destination for Levine. Struggling to find one at the moment. Because a lot of the good teams have good guards. You can't really win without good guards in these sims, so... How good are their... Nah, some suck. Rockets? No, they got Chris Clemens. God, the efficiency is so broken. Oh my god. He's living up to that 88 overall, though. He's basically like IT off the bench for them. Like prime Boston IT off the bench for Houston. 30 is the Wizards. Doesn't make sense. 6 is the... Jeez, no, these teams don't make any sense. 16. It's the Mavericks. No. 28, the Blazers could make a push for him because we're the 28, but it doesn't really make sense. Raptors. Maybe do like a Baca. Could do like... Nah, it doesn't make sense. No, these teams don't make sense, man. I might just have to pick one at this point. The Bulls. Nah, let's just pick a team. Let's pick a team that makes sense. Let's find a team that makes sense for Levine. Depending on how good the Hornets are, could maybe have him as the sixth man behind Devontae Graham and what's his face, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, it could make some sense. Maybe a lottery protected pick. Maybe swap it like that. Maybe do like Rozier for Levine. Actually, we won't have to. We won't have to do that. Nah, we'll do like Rozier for Levine. We'll have him trade. They have a good young player. Bridges sucks. That's what we're going to do. So basically, Golden State swaps Levine for Rozier to go from the Houston pick to the Charlotte pick. The Charlotte pick should be better than the Houston pick because Houston's 31-20, Charlotte's 500. So, all right, there we go. You got Levine to Charlotte to be their sixth man. Jeez, Bullock's really struggling. Let's bring down his rating. Alright, so, I'm honestly wondering, Golden State's probably going to hang on to these, but you could maybe, like, cap dump, because they got two picks that could be good. You got Hornets and Warriors if they miss the playoffs, which they're on pace to, and they could maybe dump these two guys. And everybody else on cheap contracts or expiring, so they can maybe like shop the market. That's probably going to be their plan in the offseason. So Golden State's going to sit pat. The Bulls still awful, but they don't really have anybody to trade. Cleveland's still awful. Chance they trade Whiteside. I'm going to put it like a 60 to 70. It's a 44. All right, let's find a spot for Whiteside. Let's save him from Cleveland. Poor Whiteside out there in Cleveland. Just find a good team that needs a starting center at this point. And save this man. Do like Dwight Powell. Drummond and Whiteside together. Be interesting. Or could do the Nets with like DeAndre. Or the Nets with like Marvin Williams and Forbes maybe. Yeah, it's not enough money. Marvin Williams, DJ. Give him Jalen McDaniels, and Nets give up a pick for that. Nets swap out their pick for Milwaukee's pick, get Whiteside for... Or we'll just give up an early second, like the Suns second. There we go. Cool. So you got Whiteside to Brooklyn. You got Jared Allen, Whiteside as their centers. Actually, maybe the Nets make a push for a star. Give them a 20% chance of like trading Jared Allen in combination with the star as a 98. They're not going to do it. All right. The Jazz still suck. Chances they possibly blow things up, maybe a 35%er. So 14. All right, so they're going to trade Chris Paul. We're having trade Bogdanovich. Probably keep Gobert and like Parker, but they're going to trade Chris Paul and Bogdanovich. because they're struggling and those guys are getting up there in age. Chris Paul getting passed around like crazy. Okay, I'm on Discord now. All right, I'll add you to the list. We're filling it up. Hopefully somebody that said they wanted to join isn't upset if they didn't get in Discord fast. I didn't expect to have more than 30 people, but here you go. Dionysus set as mock off-season participant. So how many we got? We got 29 out of 30 spots filled. So there's literally 4 people that said they wanted to do it, that are whoever gets in the Discord first will be the the last person. Patriotic Truth News, Zippo the Hippo, Monster Killer 3, and the Sandra Sings guy. If it's a tried, maybe do Patriotic Truth News since I recognize him the most, but first come, first serve for that. Alright, Chris Paul. Who the hell wants Chris Paul? It's a great question. Because he makes a ton of money. It's a winning team that would actually need his ass. That has the contracts to trade. It's going to be tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to trade Chris Paul. I don't know if there's anything out there that makes any sense. I'm leaning towards no on that. Maybe do like McCray, Hernan Gomez. Still not even close though. This man makes so much money. This man got paid too much. Back to the Thunder for Rubio. How good are the Thunder? Are the Thunder still doing well? Not really, no. God. You guys got any destination ideas for CP? Because I'm struggling to think. Maybe, honestly, maybe for Van Vliet, Gordon, and 2 picks. That's crazy, though. No. I don't like that. Hornets? But they already got Devontae Graham, and they got Levine, and they got Anthony Edwards. It's a problem. Two questions. When we talk to others, do we make a whole new group with them for it, or do we put it into the mock general discussion? Second, what do we do if we complete a trade? You can message people on Discord. So if you want to discuss a trade with someone, message them. The trade block is just for like, okay, I'm looking to move off somebody. I don't know. Like, people might not even use the trade block. It might be bad strategy to even use the trade block. I don't know. But basically, what was I saying? Could do Gary Harris and Will Barton. Honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do. Move Jamal Murray to the 2. Yeah, you can message people on Discord. So, like, message them. Do your negotiations privately, so people don't know what you're up to. God, Chris Paul's so bad, though. Honestly, I'm literally just going to buy out Chris Paul. He's not good enough to trade. And then we'll have a team sign him. Is the thing where you announce that a trade has happened going to be blue people only? I have threads specifically for the mock off season, and only the blue people can access them. But like, can post them in the general. We'll post them in the general too, Trevin, if you want. But I was gonna make videos based on like what people have done too, and I was gonna like tweet out some of the moves that happened, like on my account. If that makes sense. Van Vliet and a pick for Bojan? Nah, don't make no sense. Well, I've literally explained what you do if you make a trade constantly, bro. In streams that I know you're watching. You message one of us with the trade details, and then we message the other person and ask them if they accept it. And if they do, then we push through. Simple. I don't pay attention, you know that. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that. You're right. I do know. Remember when OKC had Westbrook, Melo, and PG all on the same team, and their fans were saying they'd make the finals? I know, their fans thought that team was so good, and I was like, you realize those guys don't really fit well together, right? They didn't realize it. And then they learned the hard way. Find a spot for Mr. Bogdanovich. 12 is the Jazz. 2's the Bucks, just on them. 5 is the Celtics. They don't need to make a move at all. 16 is the Mavs. They're not going to make a move. Raptors doesn't make sense for them. Maybe the Pels. Alright, I'm gonna stop rolling for teams at this point, just because it's hard to find teams that make sense. How is Bogdanovich doing, though? Not good, man. The efficiency of these guys sucks. Bad. So bad. They just got Bertans. I don't need them. When does all this start? We're picking teams on Monday. 4:30 stream. So make sure you're there. If not, if you can't make it to that stream, then message one of us on Discord. One of me, one of Eric. Because we'll have like contingencies like in place. Like I don't. Contingencies probably isn't the right word, but you could like rank your teams 1 through 30 because we're basically drawing 3 random teams for people and then they pick. We like draw for a person, then we draw 3 random teams for them to pick from, then they pick one, then we move on, draw a person, draw 3 random teams for them to pick on. 3 random teams that haven't been picked yet for them to pick from. That type of thing. Are you streaming on YouTube or Discord? YouTube. YouTube. Can't really stream through Discord, so let's find a spot for this guy. Maybe like Melly. Macklemore. Macklemore. I don't even know. House. Bays, Danny Green. Their minimum, that works. Okay. Give up. Some future seconds. All right, we got Bogdanovich to Houston. Makes some sense for them. Let's roll to see if he improves there. We'll do 1 to 150 being the baseline. 81, so Bogdanovich is going to play well in Houston. Set him to an 82. Thing is, I almost want to bring him off the bench, though. Or they bring Draymond off the... Actually, Draymond hasn't been shooting terribly. So maybe bring Bogdanovich off the bench. Vitals, force starter. Force non-starter on 1 season. So their bench, they got Clemens, they got Bogdanovich off the bench. Which, really good 6th, 7th man. We still on Who Won the Rings? We have not gotten to the playoffs yet. But I can simulate through the playoffs if you guys want. Might end up simulating through the playoffs. You got the Jazz kind of reshuffling right now because they're struggling. Maybe trading KCP as well. Is there anybody that needs KCP that's good? Maybe the Bucks could maybe use him. – 2019, 2020, and 2020, 2021. Let me look at it. Where's it at? League history. Oh, you had the Clippers in 2020, and then you had the Celtics beating the Clippers in 2021. I forgot. I thought it was the Clippers last year. No, it was the Clippers in 2020. Beating the Raptors. Let's get through the trade deadline. I want to simulate all the way through the playoffs. This stream, if possible. Let's try and find a spot. We got to make some of these trades happen first, though. Let's try and find a spot for KCP. Let me save first, because 2K's been crashing a lot lately. Just trying to avoid that. There we go. Maybe the Sixers could use a KCP type. No, they got Thibault. Maybe the Clippers. No, they got Fitz. Do they have the cap space for him? No. Maybe a team with an exception. We can't use that exception because we're right up against the hard cap. He'd make a ton of sense for the Hawks, though. Yeah, we'll do like KCP. We'll do KCP and Melly, just so they get out from Melly's contract. Which they can do this since Melly matches Glenn Robinson, KCP matches Rasan. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that dude doesn't know me. Rebuilding things are like his niche. This is just what I do for fun. Like, I'm not, these streams aren't for thousands of people. Just chilling with you guys, my day one homies, man. Alright, so we're moving on from the Jazz. Maybe they trade Plumlee to a team that needs a backup center. If there is a team. If not, the Bucks kind of need a backup center now. Plumlee's not like a great fit, though. But if they could get out from O'Neal. They'd be happy with that. Maybe like Craig and Plumlee for O'Neal and... Well, I don't know. Niang? PJ Tucker, how's he doing? He's trash. In 2 seconds. Getting 2 seconds for that? Sure. Alright. So they got Plumlee off the bench. Bucks do now. Knicks got a bunch of garbage, as always. Shows is having a solid year. LaMelo didn't get any better. Probably trade George Hill. Find a team that needs his ass. Kings are planning to get Boogie back. It's gonna be bad. Just watch. You mean like in real life or in this sim? Because Boogie's like entrenched, but he's gonna be a free agent, and I'm not. And the Hornets are gonna have to let guys walk to like bring him back. The Hornets are kind of in a weird spot. DeRozan's gonna opt in. The Hornets might not be able to keep him. Real life, yeah, I think they will actually. I actually had him bring him back in this game, and then they sucked, so then they traded him to Charlotte. But the Magic with George Hill. Let's find a destination for George Hill. Maybe for like Reggie Jackson. Is he actually playing? Yeah, and he's struggling. As I said, the efficiency isn't the best, but George Hill can actually shoot, play off the ball. So we'll do like, do they have a good decent young prospect? Like a DJ Carton. They can send over, I don't know. They don't have anybody that's really all that bad, though. Like, from a prospect standpoint. A lot of these guys make too much. Trade Ross to a third team. We'll just do second round picks. Screw it. We'll do like Pistons, Jazz, Clippers. Alright. Gonna have him buy out Reggie. DeRozan will be a free agent next season. DeRozan's gonna be interesting to see what happens with him if he goes back to San Antonio or not. Speaking of DeRozan, he's also on Charlotte. Which, maybe you're just reading off guys from them. DeRozan will be I think DeRozan would be a horrible fit with the Bucks, and they don't have the money to go out and sign him. But he can't play off the ball, so he can't play off Giannis. So I think he's a bad fit there. None of these teams are going to be looking to move anyone. Christian Wood's phenomenal off the bench. Yeah, none of these teams looking to move anybody. That's the problem here. I mean, maybe they move Kuzma. But Kuzma doesn't have much value right now. The Suns got a lot of young players. How's Pritchard doing? Pritchard's hooping. Suns don't really have like a good veteran to trade. Thunder don't really as well unless they like move off Steven Adams or Cauley Stein maybe. Move him off of Cauley Stein. See if the team needs Cauley Stein. The Warriors could use some help at center, to be honest. So maybe like they flip Rozier for Cauley Stein, and I don't know. Honestly, so the Warriors are deep into the tax. Let's they're hella deep into the tax. So let's get rid of Rozier straight up to the Thunder, because the Thunder have a ton of cap space. This guy's a second round pick, like stashed. I got the Clippers pick, okay. We'll do that. They're trading down, but they're saving like 15 million, and with tax it's like 30 million plus to move down from like, I don't know, 16th, 17th to like 28th. So they do that just to save that money. I don't think anybody's gonna really need Cauley Stein. Anybody that's noticeably good. Zeller's kind of garbage, so maybe... Honestly, let's reduce Zeller, because Scal's been playing well. So let's reduce Zeller's rating a little bit. Maybe bring Scal up one, so Scal's getting more minutes, because he's out playing Zeller there. So it makes sense to do something like... Where's the efficiency back up? There we go. Just based off how they're playing, make that change. And if we can't find a team for Cauley Stein, then maybe we're done trading at this point. Could slide Markieff Morris over to power forward. Like Bobby Portis, and God, that gets him into the text though. So at that point, I think they just chill on that. The Hornets need a power forward though. Alright, any bad teams with a power forward, I'm going to trade to the Hornets. And that's about it. That'll be about it for all this. Let's trade Nance. Nance for like... Bridges been struggling, so maybe they move off Bridges at this point. Let's do Nance for Bridges and Portis. Toss some Kevin Porter Jr. as well. I'll toss back like a second. There we go. And there we go. They can take their time with Bridges. The Hornets are actually trying to make a playoff run, so they don't got time to wait. To wait on Bridges. No stars getting traded though. Sadly. Lots of 500 teams, lots of teams trying to tank that are tanking well, and a lot of teams that are trying to win that are 500 or better, so you're not going to see a lot of trades in that type of scenario. Honestly, maybe they move off Aaron Gordon at that point. God, the efficiency is so whack in this game, man. Like, he's getting 20 a game, but he's inefficient. Which means he makes a lot of sense for the New York Knicks. I can see the Knicks, like, they suck, so, like, early second round pick. And, like, the Jazz second round. There we go. Aaron Gordon to New York. For an early second. Alright, cool. I think we're done. Unless there's any players we can buy out. I don't think there really is, to be honest. Thunder can still make a run, too. I don't know. The Bulls, always on that Bulls. Yeah, they got Alec Burks on a bad contract. The People's Mix and Dame Dollar are trying to get banned on Discord. What are they doing? You can turn off... I've turned off alerts where people don't automatically get alerts, I don't think. But also, you can turn off alerts for Discord if it's crazy. What are they doing, though? Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? I saw that earlier. Guys, don't spam like crazy with, like, multiple messages. Like, nope, nah, LOL, A-dub. People's Mix. You could spam this chat, but please do not spam the Discord. Alright? Dame Dollar, FTC, all separate messages? Nah, man. Eric, you ain't finna do nothing. Relax. People's Mix, bro. You know what, man? I've already banned you from this once, and I let you back in. I don't know why. So don't even say Eric can't get something done, bro. Trust me. Eric just has to say it. Say the word, and I can get you out of that Discord, bro. Because I already given you a lot of leeway, my guy. You be spamming like crazy. And you're a Lakers fan. Which goes to show you how much I actually, like, do enjoy you in chat, you know. That I let you around, you know. But there's an app mock off-season purchase. I don't even know. Alright, I'm done looking at Discord. What's up, J. Cool, bro? You can set your alerts. If you guys don't like the alerts, and I'll let them know in that video, Eric. I'll let them know in that video. There's really nobody to buy out except maybe Ingles, but nah, there's no point. Alright, cool. Wasn't there a couple people on the buyout market? Oh yeah, Chris Paul. Who's gonna sign Chris Paul? Chris Paul trying to win a ring, so who's the best teams? You got Boston. You got the Clippers. You could go back to the Clippers. Honestly, I'm tempted to have him go back to the Clippers. But they just traded for George Hill, so that wouldn't make much sense. Or could have him go back to New Orleans. Because Lonzo's always hurt. DJ Augustine isn't that good. Yeah, that's where he's going to go. He's going to go back to the Pelicans. We going to have him wave, though. Have him wave this Nolly guy. Alright. There, Chris Paul back to New Orleans, who's 36-14, so we really trying to win that ring. Gonna bring down his rating a little bit more because he has really declined. I'm gonna bring this down to like a 30. Gonna raise his efficiency a little bit. Try and make it a little bit more realistic. He's not gonna shoot. What is it? 39 and 29%. He's still distributing, but my God, his efficiency sucks. Actually, let's roll. Let's roll for his to see if he kind of bounces back a little bit in New Orleans. Got 72, so he will bounce back a little bit. We'll do like an 80. We'll do that. All right, there we go. Bro, that's 4 messages in a row. Jeez, bro. I literally just told you about this. God damn. Bro. You're like pushing buttons. Which you're really good at, bro. If you guys are watching the stream, I'm just talking about Discord, man. Alright, let's simulate this season. But like I literally said, don't post 4 random messages in a row, like really short messages, and then I go back in there. This is separated in 4 messages. About what? I don't even know what happened. LOL, chill. I was talking to Trevin. Like, you can make that all one message, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard, my guy. You make that all one message, but you like completely blow it up. Like, that's the thing. Most people talking there is like 1 message, 2 messages, whatever. You're like 2 words with 10 messages in 1 minute. I might have to put a timeout. All right, Rodney Hood, severe ankle sprain. Cool, something happened. There we go. Actually, it's not cool. It's an injury, but you know. Y'all making Eric mad. Y'all making me mad. Alright, there we go. Okay. AM, don't instigate, bro. Don't instigate, bro. Come on, man. I'm gonna literally have to, like, put you all in timeout on Discord if y'all keep doing that crap, man. Bro. Stop, bro. AM, if you're listening to this, bro. God damn, man. Seriously? No, we ain't good, bro. Y'all being annoying in that Discord right now, man. I don't know how to, like, put y'all on timeout. I guess I have to figure that out. Several people are typing. This isn't good. Discord isn't to make me babysit. Don't make it like that. Anyway, Blazers are 45-20. I don't know. You ain't doing nothing, Dame Dollar. You fine, I guess. But y'all like going crazy in there, man. You guys can message each other if you want to have conversations about. You blocked me. I blocked you. We blocked each other. I miss you. Whatever the hell you're talking about, you guys can message each other that. Like, that's the point. You can message each other. Alright, we're cutting Simons from the rotation. He's starting to really struggle. So we're going to cut him from the rotation. We'll give Hood more minutes. Hood's kind of picking up his production. I don't know. I want to cut Hood's minutes slightly, give more to Harkless, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Unless we do that. I guess that works. Yeah, that works. We'll do that. But yeah, if you guys don't, Eric, we can just we can explain how people can set notification preferences on Discord, so that they don't get their damn phone blown up by people talking about Lord knows what. Hello to all the people watching the stream later on replay. Yeah. Join Discord. We're 50-20. 50-20. You want to give Little playing time? Alright, here you go. Here you go, Eric. Got you. Oh, wait, no. There you go. Just because Trent got hurt. Damn, why is the season running to April 20th? The hell? Okay, let's see where we're standing at. Because, okay, we're second. Clippers are first. Pelicans third. Right now we'd face the Rockets. East, you got Pistons are the tied for the 1 seed. That's a surprise. Bucks are up there. Sixers have kind of bounced back. Pacers fell off a bit. Hawks, Hornets, Nets. You're missing some good teams there. The Heat, who else? Raptors aren't in there. All right. Eric, it's going to be too tough to do that. But then other people who aren't in it are going to be like, oh, they're going to be too scared to ever post in Discord, and I don't want that either, you know? Like, I think you can set custom preferences where they would get a notification if we sent something out. But I'd just say just check Discord. Just check the mock off-season thread. If you're going to turn off your notifications, just check the mock off-season thread. Like, damn, Little's trash. I feel like People's Mix is saying I'm right just to try and annoy Eric. Oh, man. Crap, I didn't save the new rotation. It's not good. Alright, Trent. Oh, was he really tagging everyone? Oh, yeah, y'all shouldn't be okay, I realize what you're talking about now, bro. Yeah, don't tag at everyone. Okay, no, I get it now. Why would you tag at everyone at 1 in the morning? Don't do that, y'all. So tags like everyone in the Discord? Yeah, don't do that. Do not do that. I think I can take away that permission, Eric. I get what you were saying now. No, I 100%. I didn't really get what you meant before. Now I do. Yeah, y'all don't be doing that. Please and thank you. Let's do that. Hood. Damn, Hood's been killing it lately. Larg has still been killing it all season. Alright. Just don't tag at everyone. It's not that hard. Don't have to, oh, they have custom notifications and people, and you know, hopefully the Discord has their automatic system where since we're tagging at everyone at 1 a.m., not everyone is getting the at everyone tag. Like, just don't tag at everyone. Why would you even tag at everyone if nobody's getting it anyways? Like, just don't tag at everyone. Like, screw the automated system, all that type of custom nodes, time frame, bull. Like, just don't tag at everyone. For the hell of it. Like, it's simple. Good luck, Tori and Eric, dealing with this for months. I mean, like, if it gets to the point we have to ban People's Mix, we'll ban People's Mix. we want to make the Discord a good experience for everybody, and if somebody's like detracting like that because they can't listen, then we'll just take somebody out of the Discord. You know? Like, there's rules to Discord. Any like big YouTuber will have rules to his Discord, and will kick people for doing that type of stuff. So if I have to, I have to. You know what I mean? Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully people can be mature enough to be able to be in a Discord, you know? It's not even like hate at anybody specific. Like, just... Oh my god, see? This guy doesn't listen at all, bro. You don't listen at all. That's what's so goddamn annoying, is you literally don't listen. Freaking annoying, dude. Alright, here we go. We got most valuable player, Luka. Again. Let's see if anybody's deserving it more. James Harden. Maybe Jason Tatum, honestly. I'm going to set Jason Tatum as the MVP because Luka averaged a triple-double. That's tough. But the Mavs didn't do as well as the Celtics, so I'm going to set it to Jason Tatum because he actually plays defense while Luka does not. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Chris Clemens, Sixth Man of the Year. Defensive Player, Anthony Davis. Most Improved Player, Daniel Tice. That's not a surprise. He is balling out this year. Doc Rivers with that picture, Coach of the Year. We got Dame first team. Nobody else on any of the All-NBA teams. You got what's up, Zay2K TV? Luka MVP. I switched it to Tatum. Don't hate me. I don't know if you're a Luka fan. I don't disrespect Luka a lot. What do you mean? Luka's better playmaker. Tatum's a much better defender, all-around defender. So they had like even seasons statistically, I think. But Tatum's team did a lot better. So you think he's not that good? What are you talking about, bro? Y'all do my league? Yeah, I mess around in my league. I control every team and like simulate things. Use a random number generator a lot to like make certain things happen, if that makes sense. But Portland got the second seed. They're facing off against Houston. Let's look at the standings in general. I also want to look at like the teams that I had predicted to make the playoffs. Did they make the playoffs or not? That's what I want to know. The Clippers, yes. The Blazers, yes. The Mavericks, yes. Did the Lakers make it? Lakers missed the playoffs. They had Anthony Davis injured for a while. So it looks like both those guys are going to be free agents. They could probably leave because they're not winning there in Los Angeles, and LeBron's career's starting to wind down. Did Memphis make it? Memphis made it. The Nuggets made it. Jazz? Yeah, Jazz. So 5 out of 8 teams. I had the Clippers, Mavs, Blazers, Grizzlies, Nuggets making it. They all made it. I didn't have the Rockets, the Timberwolves, or the Pelicans making it. On the Eastern side, let's see how well I did. Definitely didn't have the Pistons at the 1 seed. I had them at the 8, but I had them making it. Celtics as well. Bucks had them. Sixers had them. Pacers had them. Hawks didn't have them. Hornets, Nets. Hornets had them. Or no, I didn't have the Hornets. I had the Nets. So the Heat and the Wizards I had making it. They ended up missing. But honestly, I was pretty close on the East for the most part. But you got Pistons, Rookie of the Year, Luke Kennard. Didn't they have somebody else starting at the 3? Oh, yeah, Doug McDermott. I guess McDermott's hurt. Jeez, why is he so high? The two-way players randomly get bumped up. Chris Wood is hurt. So they could get upset because they got Chris Wood and McDermott hurt right now. And they're playing against Brooklyn, who has KD and Kyrie. And Buddy Hield as well. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens there. All right, let's hop into it. We got Portland. We got Houston. See if Portland can make a run in this year's playoffs. Close game one, though. Not liking that. You got Dame versus Russ again. And we're down in the fourth at home. It's not a good sign. We're trying to pull it out, though. Scratch and claw this one out. We really about to lose game one at home. Oh, no. There's the comeback. Let's get it. Let's get it. There we go. Of course, it's going to come down. It's going to be super close. All right, there we go. 21 seconds left. We're up one. Let's try and pull this out. Luka won it last year too, so that's why I choose somebody different. Don't let him score. They let him score. Please score. They didn't score. I think we ended up losing. Yep, we ended up losing by 1 at home. And CJ got hurt. That's what we did. Nurkic did his best. But yeah, we lost game 1 at home. So it's time to tighten things up rotation-wise. Gary Trent Jr. kind of struggled. Honestly, I don't even know who I take minutes from at this point. Maybe take a little from Aldridge. Maybe do something like this. Yeah, I like this rotation for the most part. Aldridge kind of getting screwed on minutes, though. There you go. I like that minutes breakdown, I think. I like that. I'm going to roll with that for now. Please don't lose in the first round again. I didn't lose in the first round last year. We lost in the second. Remember, we beat the Nuggets. Dang, you got a lost series going 1-1. Hopefully ours goes 1-1 as well. Hopefully increasing our... Jeez, our second quarter sucks. We were up 19 to end the first. I'll play it just on fast. We're really about to blow that 19-point lead. This is very Blazer-esque. We're really about to... Are you kidding me? You probably got Westbrook flexing right now. I hate it. Jeez, man. What is wrong with us right now? Did, like, Dame get hurt or something? The hell's going on? All of a sudden, we can't defend. We hold them to 12 in the first quarter. Then they have 31 in the second, 34 in the third with, like, 4 minutes left. What happened to our defense, bro? We gotta come back from this. Like... We're really not about to come back from this. Oh, we cut it close. We cut it to 5. But at this point, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Wow. So we lost the first 2 games at home. Didn't make a game plan. I guess it's time to. From my experience, it doesn't really affect things, though. But also takes a lot of time, so on ball pressure, but I take a lot of time for all this. Automatic. I don't know. What should I even... There's so much here, though. Like... deny him. We'll let Rush shoot. First scoring option doesn't matter, though. You got Dame shooting a ton of shots, like... Let's make sure the system matches, though. See if there's something better than what we were running. No, there wasn't. Okay. Coach game plan. Let's go back. Matchups guarded by Harkless. Put Harkless on him. There we go. Oh, you just recommended that. Yep. See, that's a good game plan. I don't think this first scoring option affects anything though, all that much. But maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Quick start on the road. Ime Udoka makes adjustments. It's nice to have a coach that makes adjustments in the playoffs. It does a lot. How much you play My League People's Mix? You see how much I like obsess over this? Like the attention to detail for this? Trust me, I've experimented with it and without it. We're seriously about to choke again. Alright, well, we lost game 3. We're down 3-0. If we lose, if we don't get it back to like 6 or 7, I'm going to maybe trade CJ in the offseason at this point. Dude, can we just like not match up with these guys? Gameplay ain't doing anything for us right now. Please just take the lead. Please just flip that score. That color of the court. There we go. 103, 102. Should I jump in at this point? If they score again, I'm jumping. Alright, yeah, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping in. We ain't getting swept. I'll set it on pro. I'm not like that great at the gameplay portion of it, but I'll set it to pro. And if we lose, we lose. I'll try and clutch it. Bro, LMFAO. We're down 6 with... Bro, shut the hell... Man, you get out of my stream, bro. You're literally annoying me is so much, man. God damn, dude. The Discord thing, the you in the comment section earlier, like... Yes, pro, we're down... I ain't really trying to lose. We're down 3 possessions. But fine, I'll set it all-star. There you go. I just wanted to make sure we win this game. I didn't really care about how difficult it was for 2 minutes. 2K hates us. I know. 2K does hate us. Like, how are we going to do that well all season and then, like, almost get swept by the Rockets? I don't get it. There's no, let me turn up the audio for y'all. I just can't play the, like, music. Or else I'll get copyrighted. I'm literally on the verge of just outright banning People's Mix at this point. Damn, Covington's hurt. Oh, if he hits that. See, that type of tipping crap, bro. That's some all-star level crap that happens. Like, how is he going to fade away tip it in from, like, 6 feet? This is why I don't mess with the gameplay. Why are you down there? And as I said, I barely mess with the gameplay. You got headband Harkless still. Surprised they have Hartenstein out there. You don't want that mid-range. It's not in their game plan, bro. I ain't playing on-ball defense. I don't care. Maybe I should have. Yeah, damn the clutch up. There you go. Alright. It's that damn Harden step back. CJ clutch up. Let's get it. Let's not get swept. Foul where? Where did I foul? Is that an off? They really calling? Why is he shooting a tech? The hell? Bro. Why is he? Oh, sorry if it was like not full screen. It glitches out sometimes. But could somebody tell me why? Okay, can that go full screen again? There we go. Can somebody tell me why that man was shooting a tech? But like, why was he shooting a tech? Was that like a defensive 3 seconds or an intentional or what? I don't get it. That's fine, whatever. There you go. Damn, finish. Oh, I thought I missed that. Nurk fouled him? Yeah, but why was that a tech free throw, though? Oh, God, the timing on that free throw is so slow, man. Damn. Yeah, for CJ, why are you... Oh, my God, man. Clutch up, Dame. There we go, Dame. That's clutch. That's typical Dame. Yeah, I've never seen 2K like randomly call that a tech with no explanation. Okay, we got last shot. Do I call for the pick? Do I straight damn time? Oh, I can get by Harden. If CJ wasn't running right there. Oh no, I didn't want to pass to him. Why? I wanted to dump it to Nurk, man. No, it wasn't before the inbound. They were like dribbling it up top and nobody was even really moving. Off ball foul. Yeah, it shouldn't be a tech free throw. I wanted to attack right and like have CJ space or something, or did CJ like ran right across my path and brought his defender? Because I had that whole right side drive. If it's a hack, I wasn't even controlling it. I wasn't even controlling them though, so I wasn't trying to hack or anything. All right, we're gonna cut this down. Hopefully win in Simcast. We're getting absolutely crushed. Jeez, bro. Why does the Sim hate me? The hell? How are they going to do that bad? How are you going to win like 58 games and get swept? Like the Sim just absolutely crushes you. We got Trent in there on Harden. I'm fine with that, I guess. Can't even get a damn rebound, bro. Hartenstein can't rebound like that. Are you kidding me? Should have played the whole overtime? I guess so, man. I guess so. Can't leave him that open. Are you kidding me, bro? Grab the ball! Oh my god, why are they just gonna pat at the... God, bro, I hate the gameplay, man. It's so bad. Really? You're gonna miss that? At this point, screw it. I think Dame's too tired. Tempted to foul Westbrook if he gets the ball, but what's Hartenstein dribbling? Steal the ball! Bro. Serious? Cool. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Harkless, please? Okay, he's gonna hit 3-0. No, I'm just... Might be a lost cause. I'm trying to come back from this, though. Except, what is with... Bro, I ain't playing this no more. I ain't playing the gameplay. What the hell was that? That's why I can't... That's why I don't play with 2K. Like, why... What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Literally, like, Harkless ran out to the sideline and then stood there while... Oh, it didn't count the game. Alright, we're simulating with Simcast, but I'm not playing the damn game. God, it's such a bad, like, sim, bro. God, like a... It's not like real basketball at all. Like, it's garbage. Like, why would Harkless run out to the sideline there and then stop and then stand there and then spectate? That doesn't make no sense. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't play on, like, Superstar or Hall of Fame. Like, yeah, if I try hard, I could, you know, possibly win, but you get a bunch of cheese. Like, you get a bunch of stuff like that happening. Okay, here we go with the choke in. Alright, let's win this game. Looks like we're gonna win this game. Finally, 2K doesn't screw us over on a sim. Alright, so we win game 4. Tori just cheesed that. I got cheesed. I've been getting cheesed this whole playoff run. So, it cancels out. Cancels out. Because I've been getting cheesed like crazy. You got Brooklyn about to beat Detroit. Alright, let's defend home court. We're up 21 at the end of the first. We're up 19. 20. Okay. Let's not choke it, please. I mean, we're up 29. You would assume this is good, right? Okay. So we're down 3-0. We cut it to 3-2. If we can win game 6, we'll have game 7 at home. This is all the sim work. We're up 10. We're up 10. Hey, we're going to come back from this. 12-point lead in the to start the 4th. Don't choke. Don't choke. Stop choking! Bro. I ain't jumping in this game, though. Because I already kind of cheesed it once, so I'm not going to cheese it again. We're down 1. Down 3. We're really going to choke. Tied. Go in? Bro, you saw what happened just when I just went in. Y'all really want me to go in? Hop in? Alright, just because y'all want me to hop in. And play on pro. And cheese it. Just because y'all want it, man. I'm trying not to have too much control over this, but it's funny watching Tori actually play. Bro, you see that cheese with like Harkless running to the sideline and stop it, and then Harden just freaking runs wide open to the hoop? Tell me how that made any sort of sense. I'm playing off-ball defense now, so you can't have that Harden crap anymore. Let's get that 2-for-1. Oh, I didn't want to pass. Get out of there. There we go. Cool. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I wanted to shoot it and it pump fake, bro. I'm not good at 2K, man. Are you kidding me, bro? I had Collins on the cut, but I haven't played this at all in a while, man. That's why I didn't want to jump in, man. Collins, are you kidding me, bro? You're going to have 2 easy 10-footers, and you're going to whiff them both? God, man. Give me that foul. Now that it's time for them to hit a game winner, right? Jeez, man. Here comes the cheese. I know, right? Y'all ready for it? They got Bazemore? Since when do they have Bazemore? They're gonna run it through Bazemore? Not Bazemore! Are you kidding, bro? What? What? 2K hates me. 2K hates Bazemore, bro. This game's cheese. End it. Let's go. Are you kidding me, bro? I hate this game, bro. I hate the gameplay of this game. Are you kidding me? I hate the gameplay of this game, bro. 2K, yeah, it's on Pro, too. It's not like I'm playing on Hall of Fame or nothing. I'm playing on Pro. Like, I literally, like, full bar Dame's shot, too. But Bazemore is going to get a contested pull-up very long, too, and freaking Dame's going to... Bro, I can't with this game, man. I can't. That's such garbage. Are you kidding me, man? God, 2K pisses me off. What? He had, like, 4 people within a foot of him. Wow, we would have had like home court all the way through if Memphis wins. If Memphis beats the Clippers. All right, well, we're gonna shake things up this offseason. You had Milwaukee losing again. You had Brooklyn beating Detroit. Clippers lost. Nuggets lost. Wow. This was the second round matchup here last time, and we had us and Denver last? No, we had us and I don't even remember who we lost to last year. The Lakers, I think. We got Dallas about to be Memphis, Houston making a run, Boston making a run. Alright, you got 2-2 here. You got 3-1 Brooklyn. So you might have Philadelphia, Boston, and Dallas, who were all in the conference finals last year. Yeah, so you got 3 of the 4 conference finals teams from last year, and then you got... Okay, good. Houston lost. So you got New Orleans versus Dallas. You got Zion versus Luka, and then you got Boston, Tatum, and them versus Embiid and them. So you got a bunch of young guys. Trade for Tatum, that's not entirely realistic, you know. You got 2-2 here, 3-2 Boston trying to go back-to-back. Dallas coming back in this series up 3-2. Sixers, Celtics make it back to the finals. New Orleans tied it up 3-3. So game 7. Got Dallas and Boston. Let's see if Boston can repeat. Add to their ring count. You got Dallas, Boston. I wish I could simulate one game at a time. Boston up 2-1. Tied 2-2. I'm kind of rooting for Dallas. Boston up 3-2. Can they close it? Yeah, they closed it. There's back-to-back. Tatum winning Finals MVP going off. I can just simulate round and then hit circle after it simulates a game. Alright, so the Aldridge experiment didn't work out for Portland. You got Carmelo retiring, Ariza retiring. That's our front court right now. Millsap retiring. Kind of surprised about that. Gonna override that for a year. Alright. Let's go to the draft lottery. Eliminate the goaltending rule. 2K, man. What are you guys on? Bro. Alright. League realignment draft lottery. Let's hit that draft lotto. We got the Kings, the Knicks, the Bulls, the Cavs. Pelicans is that Lakers pick. I think it's unprotected. No, they get it regardless. When are we ending things? After draft lottery. I'm pissed. Freaking 2K, bro. That's why I don't play the games, bro. It's too much, like, cheat. Like, it's just not a sound game, like, in terms of the gameplay. Trade CJ. You think they would possibly trade CJ at this point? I have a feeling maybe. Raptors got into the top 4. I think? No, wait, no, Raptors were 13th. I don't know. Utah doesn't even get their pick. Hawks, I think I said they top 8 protected theirs. I forget. Or the OKC. We need wings. I think that... Is this the Bronny draft? You got high schoolers in this draft. This is the high schooler draft. Ooh, what if... Let's see if the Cavs can get Bronny. Nope. Actually, I don't know if Bronny would be a top pick, though. I know this guy will have him as a top pick just because he loves his, like, hoop mixtape players. But... I don't know. I don't think Bronny's, like, the best player in his class. You got, what's-his-face? Mikey Williams, the best player in the freshman class. Not Bronny. Bronny could go 3rd to the Heat. Bronny, the next LeBron. Bronny's like borderline top 10 player in his class, I think. I don't know. He has like a lot of hype because he's LeBron's son. And the Bulls, okay. Maybe we might just hop into the draft, honestly. You guys want draft right now and then end it? Portland, we can make a move. Because I'm tired of things. I'm shaking things up. I might trade CJ. We judge them 15-year-olds? Yeah. They scout at 15. I don't think you have Bronny in it, though. Bronny's next year. Gene Montero, I don't even know who that is. Yeah, Bronny graduates 2022. These are all real players, though. Yeah. I got Julian Strother. He's a Gonzaga guy. Alright. What's that guy's name? Malachi Branham. That's a cool name. Amani Bates, though, is the next KD. Like, yeah. This dude's nice as hell. If you guys haven't watched his mixtape, watch it. I'm hoping Banchero goes to Gonzaga. If Banchero goes to Gonzaga, bro, and Holmgren might go to Gonzaga, like, Gonzaga's trying to recruit Banchero and Holmgren. Gonzaga is, like, starting to really, like, push for top players, which is exciting as hell. But yeah, anyway. Problem is Portland doesn't have a good pick. But I'll make a move. If it's not CJ, then it'll be something else. I say 40 to 50% chance we trade CJ. I'm rolling a random number generator. It's a 55. So we're going to keep CJ. We're going to trade, like, maybe Trent. Maybe Collins. I don't know. We'll see what's out there. $55 was close to 50, so maybe we'll re-roll it. We'll do something for sure this offseason. Trade CJ for who, though? What's realistic? Because it has to be realistic. Who the Spurs take? Chris Livingston's good. I don't know if they need another guard, though. Ventura or Holmgren. Could play Mobley and Holmgren together. One is Ventura, two is Holmgren. Ventura, okay. Have you had a superstar demand a trade yet? The first year, yeah. Not like a superstar. The Heat jumped up into the top 3. Could maybe trade for Jimmy Butler. But couldn't do it. Unless he accepts his player option, which it looks like he's probably not going to. But then we'd have to simulate through the whole draft, so maybe I'll make a move next episode. Because I'd maybe do something for Jimmy Butler because the Heat are really struggling. Bam, they got Bam. They could play Bam at the 4 and Holmgren at the 5. I don't know about that, though. Chris Livingston. We'll do that. I kind of want to put Holmgren in New York with LaMelo. Or we could have the Kings take him. Let's have the Kings trade down. Who would make sense for Holmgren? Maybe the Cavs. You got like 6 and 15. 6, 15, and 10 for 4. Or we do 6, 15, and 23 for 4 and 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Trade up from 6 to 4 so they can get Holmgren. So they can get a center. Because they need like a long-term center there. Trade for Marcus Smart. Celtics just won 2 championships in a row. Jaylen Brown. Why would the Celtics trade anybody? They just won 2 championships in a row. Patrick Baldwin Jr., I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know. Because probably, like, we need a forward. We need a legit, like, small forward. Right now, we don't really have that. That's the problem we're running into. Is there anybody really good that I'm missing? There's Adam Miller. Somebody was asking about him a while ago. Robert Covington. Houston just beat us. I don't see them trading Covington. Who's our small forward right now? Harkless, Hood, Trent. Like a combination of those 3. So probably need to like consolidate, I'm thinking. CJ in LA for a wing. Doesn't really make sense to trade LA. Like, nobody's going to like really want him, you know? Honestly, maybe make a play for Middleton because Milwaukee keeps losing. But, like, could we figure something out that would make sense for Middleton, though? You know? I don't know. Like, involving CJ and... God, I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to have something make sense, though, you know? Terrence Clark can play small forward if we need him to. So I'm going to take... Nice, I'm going to take Jabbar Smith. Or we trade CJ for a pick. We could do that if we wanted to like make a run at free agents, but I feel like ain't nobody's signing here. Oh, no wonder they lost. Holy hell. Alright. Well, Giannis tore his Achilles, so maybe they don't... Maybe they wait on making a move. Rest in peace to Giannis. Okay. That's tragic. Damn, they put him as an 83. It's really nobody that makes no sense, though. -7? Yeah, it's insane. A lot of these teams are contenders, though. That's the problem. Maybe we, like, try and sign and trade for Jimmy Butler. But would he want to come here? You know what I mean? But that'd have to be next episode. Or we could sign and trade. Ooh, you know what? Lakers have been losing. So we're going to try and make a sign and trade happen. Thing is, the odds are going to be very, very low. So next episode, it'll be like 5% chance we sign a trade for LeBron. And then we do between like 1 and 100. Actually, let's do 5 to 7% chance we sign a trade for LeBron next episode. 1 in 100. Here you go. Here's the... I think you can shake it to roll it. No, you can't. All right, here, I'll roll it. If I can find it. There. And no, it opened up the internet. I clicked on the ad. All right, here we go. If the light would stop. All right, I'm randomizing it. There we go. What do we get? We got a 1 out of 100, or did it randomize? I don't know if it randomized. I don't know. We'll do that next episode, though. We'll make a play for, like, AD. Make a play to sign LeBron. Lakers keep missing the playoffs. Those guys are getting up there in age. We were the 2nd seed, so, like, going to be a very small chance we'd get AD or LeBron. We got to finish this draft, but AD and LeBron, we're going to be in play for them. Also, Jimmy Butler, maybe. We'll try and pull off a sign and trade for one of those guys. Because I think LeBron's bouncing from LA because they missed the playoffs. So why it doesn't really make sense for him to stay. Sandrage Nganga. Okay, we'll draft him. The Hawks on the clock. They could use like a future center behind Capella. I'll catch you later, Dame Dollar. Wizards. They could end up trading Beal for sure. I think LeBron would maybe at this point in his career, if like Portland had like a good team and just needed him to like get them over the hump, like I think he'd like to play with CJ and Dame. Like he's really cool with CJ and Dame, so they could use a 2-guard. Gene Montero, Max Christie, Jaden Hardwick. There's so many 2-guards. I'm just gonna roll 1 through 5 for this. And Nike is their +1. Exactly. Like, I don't, it's not realistic, but the odds for that won't be high. And if it happens, it happens. It'll be like 10% chance of max or something like that. We'll actually come up with a bunch of different destinations, and like maybe he stays in LA. But like LA can't even make the playoffs. Like, I don't know why, but I could use Cisse. We'll draft through Portland's pick. Let's trade this down for the hell of it. To a team that has a lot of picks. 13 for 15 and 23. Actually, Kings would need a little something from the Raptors. A little something more from the Raptors to make that trade, so we'll give them, I don't know. That sucks. Nah, that trade works. That's fine, whatever. The Kings are dumb, so they really wanted Gene Montero. Mady Sissoko? I like some of these names. Sincere. Damn, the Pelicans really got a lottery pick. What do they need, though? Drew Holiday's getting up there in age. Probably could use a 2-guard. Damn, Chris Paul didn't get his ring. That's tragic. Damn, why is this guy 6'8" point guard? Why are all these guys so big? We're going to have to reduce their heights. God dang. This guy's tripping with his heights in this class. What the hell? I don't understand that, man. Can this guy shoot, though? Won't be stealing any candy for any babies or any basketballs from any ball handlers. Okie dokie. What a scouting report. If this guy can shoot, I'll draft this guy. Can't tell, though. 3-point scoring is an F. Yeah, no, I'll take one of the guards. Take Sharif Cooper. What does that mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know what that means, man. He ain't stealing any candy from any babies. Alright, 2K. Alright, I'm just going to roll 1 through 10 and go down that many. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jardarian Davidson. What a name. They got Kendrick Nunn and Terrence Davis, so they don't really need a guard. Let's take this guy. Dude, these names are awesome. These are real players, too, I think. I assume so. I know some of them. I know Christie's real, Namari Burnett's real, Melo. Yeah, these are all real players. But I've never heard of that guy, but that guy's name is fantastic. And they need like a... They need a small forward. I got 6'7". We'll reduce their heights like by an inch. This draft class is so stacked, though, because you got high schoolers. And, like, people that graduate in 2021. Alright. I don't even know who to draft at this point, guys. I don't care about... I don't know these players. They're all guards. They literally are all guards. This guy, I guess. You literally got 1 million guards available right now, so... Yeah, Hornets could use So you got Bulls. Could use a point guard. I kind of want the Blazers to land that Darian guy. You don't play young players anyway, lol. Why am I going to play Nasir Little when he's not the right player to play? He's a 73 overall. I play him for like 60 minutes a game for 8 games. He's out there shooting 20% from the field, 0% from 3. Like, if he developed, if his rating developed, then I would play him, but he's not developing. That's the problem. Dallas. They should honestly stash someone at this point. My guy trying to hop in a party. Oh look, it's Antetokounmpo. Yannick and Souza. Alright, you're New Orleans Pelican. Yannick and Souza. There's some awesome names in this class, man. Bro, why is it back to... Oh, because I changed it. We're going to end up drafting this guy. For the hell of it. They need a backup point. Alright, give us Jardarian Davidson. Dope. Alright, let's sim it. I wonder where Antetokounmpo ended up. Pelicans drafted him. Tempted to get him on the Bucks for the hell of it. Giannis has a torn Achilles, so get his other brother there. I didn't even have any picks to draft him with, though. I don't think so. Damn, how many rookies Magic get? God dang. Alright, let's just sign these guys. I'll sign these guys next episode. So anyway, that wraps up this 2K video. It's been an interesting night. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And we'll run the off season through next episode of this. I'll get these rookies signed. I'll go through the team player options. I'll go through the qualifying offers. I'll do all that off camera, and then I'll hit free agency. And I will we'll do free agency next episode. The People's Mix, you're apologizing, bro. You know how many times I've heard you apologizing for doing that type of stuff, and then you do it again, 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 and then you do it again. You apologize every time, but then you do it again. Like, you know how many times I've heard that, bro? Yeah, you know, bro. You're not sorry about anything. Don't say sorry if you ain't sorry, bro. Sorry about saying sorry every time? Are you kidding me? You literally do it for the reactions, bro. I know you do. I can tell. I know you. I know you by now. So anyway, I'll catch you guys next 2K episode. We'll hit that free agency. And long time streaming today. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while. So we'll have that podcast on Monday. I'm excited to draft teams, do all that. Mailbag, I'm just going to wait till Monday to do it, just so we have a week in between. And then we'll try and have a video out detailing everything. So until then, I'll see you guys later. I can't. I butcher every out. I like literally all of a sudden can't talk every time I try to do an outro. I was about to say I'll see you guys later. What the hell's wrong with me? I think I'm tired. All right. Good night, Eric. Good night, Trevin. Bye, People's Mix. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Go Blazers.